All right, so we are back, and now we are going to go through the sensory nerves, sensory cranial nerves. Before that, we got to figure out which ones are sensory and motor and both, right? So the way that this is going to work is there's a little acronym that we can use, and it goes like this. We're going to use the black color here, and we're going to say, some say marry money, but my brother says big brains matter most. So what does that mean? The S is going to be sensory. The M is going to be motor. The B is going to be both. Okay? So that is what we're going to be looking at. So in this lecture, we are going to look at only the sensory. So that's going to be your olfactory, your optic, and your vestibular cochlear. So let's take a look at it. We're going to go like this. And we'll keep our little cheat sheet out there, right? So we can have it. And we'll do the colors that I was doing. So today is going to be sensory. So that means they receive messages, right? Receive stimulus. So our sensory ones is going to be cranial nerve number 1, the olfactory. And what type of stimulus does it receive? That's going to be smell. That's the big one. It does help out with taste too. All right, let's jump to our next one. Look how quick that was. Piece of cake, man. Piece of cake. Number 2. We have the optic nerve. That is nerve number 2. Cranial nerve number 2. And what's its function? Optics. You hear if you watch sports radio, they bad optics and things like that. That's going to be sight, right? It picks up all sorts of colors and things like that. And then our last one over here are vestibular cochlear. I gotta get the right color for that one. That would be cranial nerve number 8. Vestibulocochlear. This is going to be dealing with balance and hearing. That cochlear. There we go. That has to do with your ear in there. All right, so there are more sensory included in the both, but I'm going to do the both alone because there's motor in there too. So when I come back, we're going to take a look at the motor neurons. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Bye.